for our fourth row, if you're following the pattern along with me, it calls for the first three stitches to be this background color. So remember that the first one in our hook counts as one. So we have 1, 2, and 3. And now we get to introduce our first color change. We're going to yarn over with our new color, just like if we were using our background color. So we just continue with our new color, which is this pink one, and we pull up until our fourth stitch. On these kinds of projects, it's pretty crucial for you to be counting your stitches right at the beginning and end, so you don't drop or add a new stitch. So on this same row, we're going to have another color change, which will come right after we do 10 stitches of our background color. So what we do is that we drop that pink, or that second color, we just drop it and we pick up our background color, and we continue with our picking up our stitches. So we're going to be doing 10 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for our background color. So our pink color is going to represent that yarn ball, and then we are going to begin to do No Face. It's tunic, and I'm going to be using this just like standard black yarn, and just like on our pink one, we're going to drop our background color, and we're going to introduce our second color. So we're going to do the same thing, which is just yarning over with our new color. So for this black color, we're going to be doing 18 stitches before we go back to our background color for the rest of our row. So we have one here, and here we have our 18th stitch. So just like in our last color change, we're going to drop it, and we want to pick up our background color, and you want to, since we're going to pick it up and we're going to drag it from this side all the way to this side, we want to leave it kind of loose on the back so we don't create unnecessary tension. So just kind of like leave it a little bit loose. I know it's kind of like a little waste, but it's better to be safe than to be worrying about your project distorting because of the tension. So leave it loose. Try to make sure that your stitches are all good and not super tense, and we continue with our background color all the way down our row. All the way until our color change. Right when you have your two different color stitches on your hook, you're always going to be using that second colors. So instead of yarning over and pulling with that background color, we're going to drop it, and we are going to pick up our black, and we're going to yarn it over and pull through 2 and 2. I'm sorry if you can't see it, but I'm just doing what we were been doing for the last couple of rows, all the way down until our next color change. So always when you have 2 different color stitches on your hook, you always use that second color. So just like always, we drop that color that we were using, we pick up our background color, and since we have our tail all the way over here, we want to make sure it's nice and loose. So make sure it's a little bit loose. Make sure you pull your stitches so your tension is correct. So we always pull and we go through 2 loops on our hook, and you can always, if that stitch is a little bit loose, you can always pull that black and then pick up your blue one again, and you can see that that tension has been corrected. So then again, we go all the way down until our second color, and as always, when in doubt, always use that second color. We pull through 2, always pull through 2, and always use that second color on our hook, and there we have it. And now I'm going to be leaving you with a time lapse of how I make this super cute no face knitting tapestry.